Hi darlings, so come spend a day with me as a young Nigerian girl learning how to code on her phone. So today is the last day of my exam for this semester, and I'm not going to lie, like I'm really happy because this semester really showed me shege. Like I went through a lot because like three different courses had three different programming language, and I just had to learn this language to be able to pass. And JavaScript was one of them. JavaScript was one of the things I had to learn to be able to pass one particular course this semester. Just getting to school now. Yeah, it's an afternoon paper. That my exam is this afternoon. I didn't have any exam in the morning, so I just came to school this afternoon. So getting to school, and people are already taking numbers before me, so I just have to. While waiting, I just had to open my Pi code and write some code because once I get home, I just want to sleep. And you can see I'm creating a new file and I'm naming it login because this code is all about, it's going to be about your login details for a particular app, for a particular site that you just request your login details and then you put in. So watch it and let's do it together. So here I'm naming this there is a variable name here is a username. Then you can actually enter your input. Just enter your username whenever you want to log in. And I'm also going to create a variable name called password. Then this code is also what they call a conditional statement. So that means if the condition is met, it's going to print this, and if the condition is not met, it's going to print that. I don't know, since when I learned about Python conditional statement, like it's almost every day that I actually write conditional statement code because I don't know, it just seems like a real world problem to me, and I'm just trying to apply it to everything, like everything that I'm doing. All right, so here I'm just trying to put the conditions in. So I'm going to use the if and the else condition. So here, if password is equal to, remember you have to use double is equal to, you have to do it 2 times, like your is equal to is going to be 2 times. So if a password is equal to Christy, yes, I am putting my name. So if the password is equal to Christy, and the sorry, I'm supposed to start here with username. You can see I just realized my mistake and I had to go back. I don't know, this is actually where making mistakes comes in, and I'm actually happy that mistakes are part of learning. So you don't have to give up whenever you make a mistake. Just go back, correct it, and boom, move on. So here our username is equal to Christy, and the password, let me put 1234. Let me put 1234 as a password. And always remember, whenever you're using the if statement, you have to put a column at the back there. And here I just have to rest because I told you that I'm doing this in school. So, and this is one advantage of coding with your phone because you can code anywhere. All right, so now let's get back to our code. So here, if our username is equal to Christy and password is equal to 1234, print login successful. All right, so it's still typing. Let's do that. And login successful. Okay, or x the next line. So the next line I'm going to be writing x. Always remember to put your colon, please, because if not, it's actually going to give you an error. As you print invalid login details. So now let's see how it's going to be. Like, let's test our code. So after writing this code, I just had to check everything, like cross-checking everything to see if there is actually a mistake, like if there is anything that will make this code not to run, because I don't know, I'm always scared of debugging. I'm always scared of error. So let's test our code now. Hey, you can see there's an error on line 5. Okay, invalid syntax. Okay, I've seen it now. So you have to see that your if and your else have to be on the same line. See, now it prints invalid login details. So that means our code is working. Thank you. I'm so happy that this code actually works. So this is me in school. Happy for the last exam of this semester. Bye, and thank you for watching.